Hello, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel for another video here today. Thank you so much for stopping back by. I truly do appreciate it. Earlier this morning, just a couple hours ago, we got a huge teaser officially from Fortnite across their social media channels. That is the first official look into what Season 8 is going to be. If you enjoy the video, guys, make sure to go ahead and drop a like, and if you like what you see, consider subscribing to the channel to see more daily Fortnite content, especially covering the next 3 days, because there will inevitably be more teasers, numerous teasers actually, coming out over the next couple days. We've got an unbelievable amount to go over, but before we jump into it, I just want to let you guys know that I do now have a merch store. I'd recommend you check it out. It's got all sorts of different stuff, not just t-shirts and hoodies. I'll leave the link below. Also, huge shout out to the Fruit Faction coming in clutch again time after time with the Pineapplez YT code use. Here are a couple guys that sent me some screenshots. Huge shout out to them. If you want a shout out in a future video, just send me a picture of you supporting me. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Here is the teaser they put out on Twitter earlier. It says, X marks the spot, treasure abound. Loot that has been lost can always be found. 4 days to Season 8, and you can see the picture there. It clearly shows a pirate's hook, and it also shows fire in the bottom left-hand corner. So here we are back to these little riddles, these poems. I really like these, you know, it really makes you think, and it also provides a lot of speculation leading up into the days right before the season starts. So this is kind of like a curveball in a way, but also not. I'll explain. No one really expected pirates. This is out of nowhere, and I don't know if the whole season is going to be pirate themed, but pirates will be involved in the season in some way. Probably a pretty significant way, if I'm being honest with you. They're choosing to put this on the very first glimpse of Season 8 for the world to see. While no one really expected pirates, the one thing about the pirate, theme, I'm just going to say that loosely, is pirates are often associated with water. They're known for sailing on the seas. They're also known for being very hostile and aggressive and known for their attacks and surprise sieges. So I wonder if, much like what happened this past season with an iceberg rolling in, if we could have some kind of pirates roll up off the coast and just start attacking us. We've talked about a water theme and aquatic theme for the entire Season 7. We've literally talked about Season 8 being some kind of flood theme, water theme, something like that for so long, and Epic really seems to be pushing that narrative here in their first teaser. It's just a couple days ago they had the Deep Diver set in the shop, a brand new scuba diving set of gear. So yeah, I'd say it looks like this is becoming more and more of a viable option. In some way, shape, or form, I bet somehow, somewhere in the map, there's going to be a giant pool, like a massive body of water, even bigger than Loot Lake. There's probably going to be pirate skins, pirate gear in the battle pass. The possibilities really are endless, and pretty much every single time we start to speculate, we never really can come to an accurate conclusion because Epic is all over the place trying their best to surprise us. I mean, just for instance, who was expecting a pirate theme? Honestly, if you were, congrats, but just be honest, okay? I don't think many people were. We're set to get 3 more teasers, one each day for the next 3 days, and odds are we'll get surprised again, and we might get thrown a curveball and really wonder what the pirate even has to do once we learn more information. It's going to be a wild next few days until Season 8 starts. Season 8 starts officially in 4 days, literally on February 28th. The last day of February. If you watched my video from yesterday, you'll know that there was an Epic employee who actually was doing a live Q&A over on Reddit, and one question they got was, describe Season 8 in 4 words. And Epic Eric said, bananas, 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 bananas. He listed it 4 times, but the bottom 2 times he listed bananas, it actually was listed as B and 4. So naturally, I went and looked at the coordinates on the map. It ends up being this area, pretty roughly in this area. It looks like we can be expecting some kind of change in this area related to bananas, but then it hit me. Pirates, okay? What do they have in common with bananas? Well, typically you think of pirates being in tropical climates, think Pirates of the Caribbean. So then I was thinking about that, and it got me on the path of thinking, okay, well, I know that monkeys like bananas. Monkeys are, native to tropical climates, and then I thought about it, and I've seen so many movies with like a pirate having a monkey companion, like a pet. Speaking of Pirates of the Caribbean, take this screenshot from one of the movies. You can clearly see there's a monkey there, and it looks like pirates and monkeys are kind of a common mixture, you know, that seems to go well together. So I wonder if that opens up the possibility of like a monkey pet, you know, having him on your back, much like we have the dragon, the lizard, and the dog. I'm not sure, but it does seem very clear that something is happening to that spot before involving bananas, and now it comes out that we've got pirates on the way in some shape or form. Maybe this theory could get proven wrong tomorrow with the next teaser. I don't know, but I'm doing this day by day, giving you guys my thoughts, just kind of talking out loud here as I read and think this through. So this is going to sound kind of crazy, okay, but there is a comment on a YouTube video that is 2 months old, and it remains unedited since it was originally posted. Now the thing is, 2 months ago, we were very early into Season 7, and he listed all sorts of stuff about Season 7 as well as 8, and all the stuff about Season 7, well, not all of it, but a handful of that stuff has come true. It was accurately predicted. This comment claims that they were really close to somebody who worked at Epic and they were leaking all this info to them. I'm not saying what I'm about to say is true, but I'm saying there is some level of confidence there based on the validity of the past info, and like I said, the comment remains unedited for 2 months plus, so it's not like he just went back and changed it. Anyway, I'll just start reading it. It starts off with the description of Season 7 from 2 months ago. It said, with winter coming, that means snow. There will be an iceberg that brings some creatures and also a festive look to the map. There will be plenty more snow slowly added from the initial season update. It then goes on to say, throughout Season 7, the iceberg will slowly melt. Towards the end, it will reveal a creature, octopus, kraken, etc. In the end of Season 7, the iceberg will disappear and islands will rise up in their place. Boats/pirate ships will be added for transportation. The battle pass will be pirate/sea monster themed. So from 2+ months ago, probably pushing 3 months ago, this comment predicted the iceberg, the addition of snow, the addition of even more snow being added over the course of the season, so there's some level of confidence there with that comment for sure. And then at the end, they even call the pirate theme months before this teaser even came out, so you know, I'm kind of leaning on the optimistic side of what this actually has in store. At the bottom of the post, it actually lists a bunch of apparent and alleged changes and vaults. So it says the grappler will be changed to an old-fashioned throwable hook and rope. Unlimited uses, small range, seems a bit overpowered. Second, miniguns and SMGs will be vaulted along with planes and turrets. Another bit of reason to believe this post. It called the vaulting of the planes way before it was announced. 3, there will be flintlock pistols and cannonball launchers. They will break through buildings. It is in Save the World right now. I looked it up and sure enough, there it is in Save the World. This sure seems to be shaping up to be quite the interesting story. I am not saying any of the stuff is true. Obviously, I'm not telling you it is, but I'm saying this is looking good in terms of what could be coming based on every single bit of accurate information this 3-month-old comment almost actually had. There's been a leak for a new POI for the upcoming Season 8, and this comes courtesy of an online shop called Sprayground. There's a backpack, it says Fortnite Shark Royale. The description says the only official Fortnite backpack in our leatherette fabric, depicting our favorite Fortnite skins running from the storm across sharky shrubs. That sure sounds like a place in Fortnite, and obviously this seems to be real, and that assumption can be backed up even more because they took the description off. They took sharky shrubs off. The image I just showed you is from a day or two ago. With all this new info, it looks like we're surely headed towards some kind of an aquatic theme, and if not an aquatic theme per se, definitely a lot of water and, you know, pirate stuff will be involved in some way. We're going to get more info tomorrow. There could be more info today. I don't know, but I do assure you whenever something happens, I will be on it covering everything you need to know and uploading it right here on the channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss any of it. And if you're really looking forward to the next video and make sure you don't want to miss it, turn on those post notifications to make sure you don't miss out. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate your time. I'll catch you in the next video. And until then, my friends, peace out.